Europe is a continent of beautiful cities and captivating history, but it has a lot more to offer than just cities and history. It has gorgeous scenery and perfect hiking trails, from breathtaking cliffs to stirring views and landscapes that will have even an expert hiker feeling every muscle in their body. Find the inspiration for your next trip and get all the information you need to reach your next summit. Welcome to HTA World, and in this video, we'll walk you through 10 dangerous trails in Europe. So, strap on your boots and let's get trekking. Before we proceed, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for more exciting videos. El Caminito del Ray, Spain. One of Spain's most dangerous hikes, El Caminito del Ray, was once called the Walkway of Death. This particular suspended pathway, so treacherous because of its slim and sometimes steep boardwalks that hug the sheer, rocky curves of the gorge and offer little room for error or this gorge due to disrepair. However, a complete renovation of the boardwalks followed. Now sturdier, these 330 feet above the Guadalhorce River wooden pathways are still relatively narrow. And even though landslides, high winds, and heavy rains have recently been a cause for concern, daredevils can still expect an exhilarating rush when hiking this route, weather permitting. Tour of Monte Rosa, Switzerland and Italy. The Tour of Monte Rosa is a long-distance hike, one of the most scenic and challenging hikes in the Alps. It's also one of the most difficult hikes in Europe. The TMR is a loop through high alpine terrain in Italy and Switzerland. It goes around Monte Rosa. The TMR is 164 kilometers long, and it typically takes about 11 days to complete. The trail offers beautiful scenery, green valleys, snow-capped mountains, and glaciers dominate the landscape. Eagle Walk, Austria. The Eagle Walk is a long-distance hike in high alpine terrain in the Austrian state of Tyrol. The Eagle Walk has 33 stages, and the total length of the route is 420 kilometers. The elevation gain is about 31,000 meters. It takes about a month to complete the entire route. Both Eagle Walk routes go through several mountain ranges. The second route takes you to some of Austria's highest peaks. This trek is known for its beautiful alpine scenery, rugged mountains, waterfalls, ice caves, and blooming meadows. Via Ferrata, Italy and Austria. Via Ferrata, or the Iron Way, was used in World War I by specialized troops. But before that, Europeans would use ladders to make their way through it. Nowadays, the hikes through the Dolomites have steel cables, suspension bridges, walkways, and ropes. While everything is well maintained, your safety depends on your ability to secure your carabiner setup to the cable supports. There are various difficulty levels of hikes on Via Ferrata, but all are dangerous and can be deadly. The Grand Randonnee 20, Corsica, France. The Grand Randonnee spans across the 165-kilometer ridge of the Corsican mountains and offers many interesting and challenging trails. Trail 20 is one of the most challenging in Europe, with pre-fixed chains helping the climbers. The walk is impassable during the winter due to snow and made difficult in the peak of summer thanks to Corsica's sweltering heat. The climb should only be attempted in summer. Lan Lanturi, Romania. Lan Lanturi is a dangerous part of a mountain hike located in the Piatra Crialului Mountains in Romania. To get to this area, you need to hike the following trail: Zarnesti, Pleo Foi, Refugio Spirla, La Zaplaz, which can take up to 2 hours and is marked with red tape. The hike is recommended only to experienced hikers, and it has medium to hard difficulty. It is considered one of the hardest mountain hikes in Romania. Trift Bridge Hike, Switzerland. The Trift Bridge is a pedestrian suspension bridge in the Swiss Alps. Located above the Trift Glacier, it stretches 558 feet across the lake. The bridge is accessible via an aerial cable car, transporting visitors across the Trift Gorge and Valley. It's a 90-minute hike from there to the bridge, the crossing of which is a feat. The bridge is suspended 328 feet above the lake, and hikers need to have a steady head for heights to journey from one end to the other. I suggest gazing at the nearby glacier and lake rather than looking down. Mount Triglav, Slovenia. At a mere 2,863 meters, Triglav might seem like an alpine pimple, but be warned, this is a serious lump of rock, requiring careful preparation, and also home to several of Europe's most incredible walks. All routes require at least 2 days for normal mortals, more if you want to enjoy the experience. The most demanding ascent is called the Bamberg and requires nerves of steel on the iron cables. Triglav is a very dry place except during summer thunderstorms, so bring lots of water. The Bamberg itself takes you through a series of tough vertical pitches, narrow canyons, and plenty of exposure. Striding Edge, England. Striding Edge, standing approximately 3,118 feet tall, Helljellyn is Lake District's third highest mountain. So hikers can expect a truly adrenaline-pumping experience here. No matter the season, Striding Edge is a challenging 8-mile hike. Due to narrow exposed pathways, steep sections, some required scrambling, and temperamental weather conditions, including frequent strong crosswinds, Striding Edge should be approached with the utmost care. This daring walkabout is one of 3 main routes, Striding Edge, Swirl Edge, and Thirlmere, that allows thrill seekers to check out the summit of Helljellyn in all its glory. Standing approximately 3,118 feet tall, Helljellyn is Lake District's third highest mountain, so hikers can expect a truly adrenaline-pumping experience here. With rocky terrain around every corner, this trek can quickly become dangerous and has, in the past, even been deadly. For daredevils who have a change of heart at the last minute, a slightly less terrifying path is nearby that offers the same exciting and gorgeous vistas. The Dolomites, Italy. A truly stunning mountainous holiday region, the Dolomites is located in the northern Italian Alps and has hundreds of miles of scenic and thrilling hiking routes. Though traversing the Dolomites is not considered particularly difficult due to the length of trails and the overall current condition of many other routes here, a hike in the Dolomites is indeed dangerous. Dolomites are a top tourist destination. As a result, more than a few trails have become overrun, narrower, steep, and extremely rocky. Some areas are so eroded that hiking in certain regions of the Dolomites is considered to be possibly life-threatening if you're not careful. Moreover, attempting this trek in colder months or solo can worsen a bad situation. With such a diverse landscape and terrain, Europe offers thrill seekers, avid hikers, and wilderness explorers a wealth of incredible hiking opportunities. As well as Europe, Asia is also home to several mountain trails, including the highest mountains on the planet. So, to take a look at those awesome and dangerous mountain trails, we will visit the most thrilling hikes in Asia on our next journey. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for more upcoming videos, and stay tuned for more unbelievably wonderful in the next one.